What links? A condemned Tudor pirate who escaped imprisonment over a rooftop, a leader of a mob who beheaded an Archbishop of Canterbury, a servant killed by a lion, and a blacksmith in the 100 Years' War. Well, firstly, all of these individuals were women, and secondly, all of these events happened at the Tower of London. When we think of women in the Tower of London, we tend to think of tragic Tudor queens, the likes of the 9 Days Queen, that teenager Lady Jane Grey fumbling blindly for the block, or perhaps Anne Boleyn, who, after all, was beheaded on the orders of her own husband. But we forget that in fact women have been connected to the history of the Tower, and therefore to national history, throughout pretty much the entire millennium of its existence. They have lived in the Tower, worked there, married, given birth, led rebellions, died, and yes, of course, a few were also imprisoned in the Tower. I'm Lauren Johnson, a historian who has worked for 10 years in the Tower of London, and when I give this talk for St Albans Cathedral on Wednesday 18th of November, I'm going to be sharing not just these stories, but a number of other that cover the fascinating and varied histories of women's connection to the Tower of London. So if you want to hear some fascinating, lesser-known tales, make sure that you go online to book your ticket now for my talk over Zoom for St Albans Cathedral on Wednesday 18th of November, 7:30 p.m. Hope to see you there.